Hey, welcome back to the channel, Ernie's Attic, the Eclectic Collector. So today I've really got nothing scripted, nothing really planned other than I'm just going to do a video, talk with you guys, and just kind of give you maybe channel update, what I call WIPS, or works in progress, things that are going to be coming out that I'm going to share with you, just kind of give you some sneak peeks. I haven't really put out a lot of G.I. Joe or 1/6 content other than the Planet of the Apes video I did. 2025 hasn't started off that great for my family, so we've been going through some struggles, but I'm here to do something fun, get my mind off of things, and share what I'm going to be doing in the next coming weeks and month. So I got a lot planned. I'm even going to put together a G.I. Joe. So basically I've got a timeless, super wobbly. He's going to be a project that's going to be coming up. I've got an original Man of Action, vintage, needs to be restored. He's loose. So I got a nice project for him coming up as well. And this is just going to be a really quick sneak peek because this is going to be really cool. That's it. That's it. I'll show you the figure though. So I'm using the Walmart G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip figure for this custom that I'm doing. And I'm kind of making it an adventure team that never was, or something that Hasbro should have put out for us. So I think it's going to be a really cool video. I've actually just started it already. So I have a little bit of footage, so I'm going to just keep doing it as I have time. So it's been kind of crazy lately, but I'll get that done. But I'm going to go ahead and use the Sea Adventurer for this particular custom idea. So that should be pretty good. And then some of you might not know, my dad's from Argentina, so I grew up as a soccer fanatic and soccer player. Played many years. As a matter of fact, my record at high school still stands for the highest goal scoring record. And since then, there's been a few players that have come out into the pros, and my record still stands with 38 goals. So that's something I'm still proud of. So on the soccer note, Action Man came out with what they call the footballers. So I purchased these a while ago from over in the UK. He gave me a deal and also combined shipping and gave me a really nice deal. So thank you. I'll put his information up here so you guys could take a look at him. So I'm going to be doing as many footballers or soccer players as I can. So I got a Newcastle, and then I got the 1966 England kit. So what I'm going to do is, this kit was from the 1966 World Cup that happened to be in England. And they won the World Cup. There's been their only World Cup victory back in 1966. And I'm going to be using this figure here. Now he's somewhat tight. I don't need to restore him. So I thought, since he was blonde, I'm going to actually make him as Bobby Moore, one of their main players back in 1966. So I think this guy will be really good as Bobby Moore, since Bobby Moore was blonde head. Really good World Cup final back in 1966. As a matter of fact, Jeff Hurst, their leading striker, forward. Actually scored a hat trick, which was the first time in World Cup history somebody had scored a hat trick. So the team was really loaded. It had Jackie and Bobby Charlton, the two brothers, fantastic players. You know, a lot of the team was from Manchester United and some from Liverpool and other teams, of course. You had back in the goal Gordon Banks, fantastic goalkeeper, and of course the captain of the team, I believe, was Bobby Moore. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and dress this guy up first, and just kind of keep talking along. As you know, if you've seen my prior videos, you know I hate to remove boots. Boots are always a pain in the butt to remove. But anyways, this guy should look good in the uniform, and I want to collect all of the other teams that they have available. I know they had teams like Wolverhampton, Chelsea, of course, Tottenham. I know they had Celtic from Scotland. And then plus I'm going to be ordering a Argentina kit. That one's going to come from China, unfortunately, but yeah, it'll be good. So that one's already got a name on the back of the shirt. It says Lionel Messi. So if you guys know about Messi, you know he's my boy. Argentina just won the past World Cup, beating France in the final. Went to overtime and Argentina came out the victor. Really good game. But anyway, so I'm going to be having a lot of good projects coming out soon. Some of these are just some of the projects I got going. I'm still doing the concept for the ATV remote control conversion. So yeah, so I got a lot of stuff planned. Just haven't had really a lot of time to do that. My word, these boots, I tell you, man, they suck. So anyways, that's why if you've seen my video, I like to put a little bit of oil when I put these boots on. Just makes it a lot easier for them to glide on. The uniform he's wearing is a really nice heavy duty uniform, and I just got it out of China. I previewed it in one of my videos. I mean, it was cheap. If I remember correctly, it was $4 shipped for two of these. It was a blue one and a black one. So I mean, you see things like that on eBay. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? I mean, you just got to do it. And it's nice. I think these were, if I remember correctly, 21st century. But yeah, I think having a little bit more than just, you know, military or adventure team, which I love. That's my favorite. Adventure Team is definitely my favorite. But having a little bit of something else that I like, martial arts, you know, I'm going to be having, as a matter of fact, I have quite a few martial arts figures in my storage. Since I was in the martial arts for many years, I was an instructor as well. I have 2 black belts. I have a black belt in Shorin Ryu and a black belt in Shotokan. You know, and I used to do the fighting circuit and stuff like that. So I have a lot of figures. I got a lot of Jackie Chan. I got more Bruce Lee, you know, that type of stuff. So that should be nice. So the plan changed on the case behind me. My sister was going to take it. I actually had it already sold to her. But she's not going to take it, so I've been kind of on hold on my plan that I was stating the last time. So I'm going to put this for sale and try to get one of those commercial type display cases, because I need it to be deeper than this one. This one's like 12 inches deep. I need one deeper. So those commercial ones are nice and deep. And they're going to be housing the dioramas I'm going to be doing. So I haven't been able to do any of that because I don't have a place to put them once I finish them. So, you know, everything in time, you know what I mean? All right, well, he's coming along great. I'm just over here babbling. So yeah, that's basically things that I've got planned. I should have that case hopefully soon, and as soon as I can do that, man, I'll be in business. All right, so far he's looking pretty good. I'm just over here keeping you guys occupied. So the other thing too is, since it was football season, I also had to get out some videos for you know, the trading cards. You know, I love to do trading cards and stuff like that. So that kind of took some time from me doing some of the G.I. Joe videos. And then I also did that video at the Hot Wheels show that I do with my friend. So that was kind of cool. And let's see what else. Oh, I'm going to be trying to learn how to do, I know what before I forget, I got my skull from Jeff at Skunkworks. So thank you, Jeff. I got it. I already sent you a email. So I already got it. So really cool detail. So I'm also, in the back of my mind, also thinking of something good for that too. So what I was gonna say is that I'm trying to eventually learn how to do stop motion videos. I might even do, I'm thinking about maybe AI as well. A lot of guys are using it. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how that goes. You know, I'm not that savvy with a computer and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how that comes out. One of my main things is I'm just not really a computer guy, and I think that's just one of the problems that I have. I mean, I'm lucky I can even do these videos, to be honest with you. Just lucky to do that. So I'm working on his last shoe. The first one went in pretty easy. I'm trying to use my screwdriver as a shoehorn. But if you guys want to share some of the things that you got planned for 2025 as far as 1/6 scale and stuff, you know, let me know. Let me know what type of ideas you got. I know I'm also going to be trying to plan a what do you call it? Kind of like a commando team, if you will. I know a lot of you guys already have a lot of that already. Like Pat's got his. I saw his video. I think Jeff's got one. So a lot of you guys have some nice squads. And and I think I've had an idea for a long time. As a matter of fact, my good friend Damon, we used to play video games, and we had a little group long time ago, and we used to play. That was when the Navy SOCOM SEALs was out on PlayStation 2. So we had our little group, and he actually wrote a story about me and my character name that I used in the game. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna actually do a team based off of that that squad that we had in SOCOM. It was a cool idea. Obviously, it wasn't my idea. It was my buddy Damon's. But since he wrote me my book, it's mine. so I'm going to be using that. So finally got his damn shoe on. Man, I tell you, dressing these guys is not easy. So yeah, so that's another thing that I've got planned is to go ahead and do the story, and it's just gonna fit because it's not like I have to create the story. It's already there. I already got the names for the team. I just got to basically get the figures and kind of figure out what type of figure and weapon will be good with the type of name that that we had for our group. So yeah, I'm being a little bit secretive. I'm not going to share the name because it's really cool, and I just want to kind of surprise the team because it'll all make sense when I tie everything together. So that way it's not like a little spoiler. If I tell you what it is, then you guys are going to figure out pretty easy what the type of team it is. But yeah, it should be pretty cool, so look forward for that. All right, my word. Luckily, I thought of a lot of things to talk about. And I'm not going to make a long video. That way you guys don't have to suffer through the rambling. But I just thought I'd share a couple things. I might even come out with maybe part 2. But man, I tell you, this guy looks good. Well, the uniform looks good. Yeah, it looks just like Bobby Moore. And I know Action Man did a specific Bobby Moore figure. So it looks pretty good. Little snap closure on the back. And it's nice. It fits really nice. So I think these were also part of the 40th anniversary, I think. You guys from the UK, I know Chris, Diecast, can tell me if I'm right or wrong. All right, so here we go. Looking good. Bobby Moore, 1966 World Cup champion. All right, so let's continue on. All right, I tell you what, since I'm going to change up a little bit, I'm going to hold off on the Newcastle because this guy has to be restrung, and I don't want to drag this on. So what I do have that'll be kind of fast, hopefully, is let's play dress up. So I went ahead and found the pants that were very similar to the one on the package. So these should go pretty good because this... Okay, so I was trying to say before my phone shut off on me. I didn't even know. And I had already opened up this package. But anyways, I was trying to say that it definitely includes the jacket, the boots, but no pants, no shirt. So I went ahead and found some things to go along with it. The other thing too is they give you a knife, no sheath. They give you a canteen, no holder, and no belt. So I dug these out. So I'm going to go ahead and, since this doesn't have a sheath and I don't have a plain sheath, I'm going to throw it in my pile of goodies. So I'm going to use this one that has a sheath and a knife. And then I have a canteen holder. And I have the belt. So this should go pretty good with this suit. So let me go ahead and put them together. Just so you can see how he does look so far. He looks pretty good. I like this this gear that they made. It could have been better, and only because it's missing some things. That it's almost like they just throw things together without thinking. That, you know, maybe back in the day that a kid might have these things, you know, and he may not. So you would think it would be a complete kit. But anyways, let me go ahead and throw this stuff on so you can see what it looks like. All right, see you in a bit. So this guy came out really, really nice. One more thing. With this particular Joe, this mask hoodie would not go over his head at all. Or it did, but it wouldn't go down far enough. I guess this Joe has a bigger, longer head. So I tried everything. I couldn't get it on. But here's what he looks like. He looks really good. Now this Joe was from the Adventure series, Adventure Joe. Hawk, the Challenge of Hawk River. So he came out really good. So I think between the footballer and this classic collection dress set kit, I think we got some good looking figures here. Let me know what you guys think of them. Let me know if you guys have these or seen them or want them. You know, just let me know what you think. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end here. So if you like this type of content, I know I was rambling on, but I hope I kept you entertained with some information. Also, if you can go one step further, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. That way you'll get all of the alerts to new videos as they're being released. So guys, as always, take care and God bless. All right, buddies. Bye-bye.